I visited the most remote island in the Philippines. Life on the Philippines' most remote and isolated islands is unlike the tourist spots. The boat rocked hard as we neared the shore. Salt spray hit my face and the engine hum faded into endless waves. No crowds waited, just a few weathered huts and staring kids. This was Calayan Island in the Babuyan group, far up north from Luzon's tip. Nothing like the beaches of Palawan or Boracay. Here, isolation wraps around you like fog. I set out to explore the Philippines' most remote islands. These spots show real life away from tourist paths. You'll see tough economic setups, wild weather fights, and strong spirits that shine. From the rugged Babuyan chains to distant Luzon coasts comes a story of off-grid living. It's raw, isolated island life where every day tests your grit. Getting to the most remote island takes real effort. You start in Manila, hop a bus to a northern port like Apari, then take boats. Schedules shift with tides and storms, so my trip took 3 days with a night stuck in a port town. Calayan sits in the Babuyan group, a cluster of 24 islands north of Luzon. No direct flights mean you cross the Babuyan Channel, a 50-mile stretch prone to swells. Local boats carry 10 people, max and captains watch the sky for trouble. Pack your own rice water and meds because there are no stores en route. This beats the easy tourist routes because delays build character. I learned to bring extra batteries and a rain jacket. The journey weeds out casual visitors, leaving those hungry for true isolated island life. Remote spots need permits, so check with the DENR office in Tuguegarao first. At the barangay hall on arrival, you register with locals who decide if you're welcome. Guides are key, and mine, a fisherman named Tony, knew hidden coves and safe paths. He arranged a Nipa hut stay and tips like canned goods open doors in off-grid communities. Respect goes far, so shake hands firm and learn basic Ilocano phrases. Always ask before snapping photos to ease you into the flow.
Signal? 0 bars most days. A hilltop spot catches one from a distant tower, enough for emergency texts. Power runs on generators 4 hours nightly or solar panels if you're lucky. My phone died fast. I switched to a notebook. This void hits hard at first. No maps apps, no news feeds, but it clears your head. Locals thrive without it. Kids play tag instead of scrolling. It's pure off-grid living in the Philippines, where stars light the night better than any screen. Life here pulses with the sea and soil. Families band together, sharing what little they have. No malls or jobs lists, just daily hunts for food. This most remote island Philippines vibe builds tight bonds. Fishing rules everything. Men head out at dawn in outriggers, chasing tuna or mackerel with handmade lines. Women tend gardens of kamut and bananas on thin soil. Foraging adds wild ferns and shells from the beach. A typical meal? Fresh catch grilled over coconut husks. We gutted the fish right there, seasoned with salt from evaporated seawater. No fridges, so eat it hot. Root crops fill gaps. Boiled ubi roots, starchy and filling. Stats show 80% of food comes local. Imports arrive monthly by boat if weather allows. This grind shapes bodies and minds. Hands calloused from nets, eyes sharp for storms. No TV or internet means stories rule. Evenings, elders gather under a tree, sharing tales of old voyages. Decisions happen in bayanihan style. Group votes on fixes like boat repairs. Disputes? The barangay captain steps in, often with a shared meal to cool tempers. Fights over fishing spots get settled by custom, not courts. It's simple, effective. In this isolated island life, trust holds the web. Kids learn early. They mimic adults hauling water or weaving mats. No formal playdates, just endless games that teach skills. The nearest clinic is a boat ride away on Fuga Island. Hours in good weather. Common woes, cuts from coral, fevers from bad water. Locals boil herbs for aches. A midwife handles births. Schools? One small building for grades 1 to 6. Teachers boat in weekly. Many kids skip for chores. Dropout rates hit 40% in northern remote areas per government reports. Parents weigh it hard, survival now or books later. Yet hope lingers. A bright girl I met dreamed of nursing school. Families pool cash for her ferry fare south. Nature bosses here. Winds whip sudden, rains flood paths. Homes of bamboo and kogan grass bend don't break. It's a dance with the wild. Typhoons slam yearly. Signal 3 or worse. Last season, one ripped roofs but spared lives. Houses perch on stilts tied with vines. Mangroves line shores, breaking wave forest like a green wall. Coral reefs offshore blunt surges too. Fishermen credit them for calm bays. Without these, erosion would swallow villages. Climate change amps it up, seas rise, storms fiercer. Locals adapt, planting more mangroves each year. Resource scarcity, fresh water.
The lure of the mainland versus staying put. Youth on Manila jobs, nurses, drivers. Last census, 20% under 25 left. But many return, city noise chafes. Here, air's free, a young dad said. Family ties bind, weddings, fiestas pull them back. What keeps them? Land's call sees rhythm. In isolated island life, home's a magnet. Conclusion, the value of the unseen archipelago. These remote islands mix hard knocks with deep self-reliance. You see folks turn scraps to tools, storms to stories. It's a lesson in enough. Yet fragility looms. Climate shifts and outsiders threaten ecosystems in ways. Protect them, push for green laws, skip mass tours. My trip changed me. Isolation strips extras, shows true community, shared loads, open hearts. From that foggy landing to farewell waves, it redefined home. Support ecotourism that funnels cash straight to locals. Book a guide, leave no trace. Visit mindfully, help the most remote island Philippines thrive.